Game of Spades Platinum. This is said to be inspired by Thomas Cosmola No. 4's Après l'Amour. And if you haven't heard about this fragrance, this is one that some people put head and shoulders above Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge is getting a lot of attention in the streamer space right now, so you might want to know how you can get an even better experience at a fifth of the price. Now, I'm curious to see if Joe Milano's Game of Spades Platinum is matching this experience at an even better price point. So let's go ahead and get into it. Always a big fan of this Game of Spades packaging. Nice contrast between the bottle and the box. I always like getting these bottles. And this is Game of Spades Platinum. I like the bottle design. I like that Joe Milano is pretty consistent each time. And this cap design is pretty classy too. Nice feel and texture on the cap. Now it's not magnetic, but it still feels really good. And I like how you can kind of see the liquid inside while it still has this kind of silver sheen. Let's go ahead and get into it and see just how good that liquid is. It's a really good atomizer. So just off the tester strip, comparing these two, the Game of Spades Platinum is definitely a bit stronger. And I'd have to say in the opening, definitely getting that kind of Baccarat delivery with a lemon twist and just a touch of spices. It's coming in and out for me. And I just had someone off screen smell these two and say they're also very similar, but that this one felt a little bit weaker. Now it is easy to go nose blind to this, but so far I'm pretty pleased with this. Let's go ahead and test it on skin. Yeah, my skin, this is giving me pretty much the same delivery. This is a really nice, beautiful blend between a kind of citrus and spicy feel. I'm getting more of the spices now as it's drying down. I'm really liking this. And what's better, a lot of you guys ask me about what are some nice unisex fragrances you can have. This is definitely coming off as directly unisex to my nose. Some of you also like to share your fragrance with your partners, switch, mix and match, all those things. So I can say that these two are definitely good for that. So let's go ahead and get the notes for this and see what's actually happening. Okay, so notes-wise, as you might have guessed, these two share the same notes breakdown, that being lemon zest, orange blossom spices, musk, amber, and woody notes. I'd say you can pick out a lot of that as this is drying down. I'd say the lemon characterizes the smell. There's a nice smooth delivery, and then it's working its way from spices down into a kind of sweet, musky base. That's pretty nice. A lot of people will be very satisfied to smell like this. Overall, first impressions with Game of Spades Platinum are not bad at all. I really like it, and I can't say that I'm surprised. I like all of the Game of Spades fragrances that I've gotten so far, so now it's about testing for performance and longevity, and what I'm hoping for is that this performs like my Game of Spades win, because that fragrance lasts a really long time, and this would be a really nice signature scent to rock. I don't see this working in really high heat, but pretty much year-round, this would be a really nice choice to have for you, and if you're looking for something better than Baccarat at a lower price, this and this are definitely worth considering. So I'll get back to you guys when I do the full review, but for right now, Game of Spades Platinum, really good find. What did you guys think about it?